the side. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Backstrom. And now he tries to get it across to Teravainen. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Markstrom. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the pass at center. Scoops up the puck here. Feeds it on over to Hyman. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Puck grab by Granlund. Quick feed to Stanley. Fires it. Oh, scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
I love that he took this long-range Mr. James. Often athletes will look to make a play closer to the net. He elects to just put it there, and he finds the back of it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Schaefer's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Oh, the one-goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Right up the gut, here they go. Loses the coverage there. We got a stoppage, let's get the call.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Broken up by Cooley. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oil Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Gretzky. Solid hit on that play. Now a quick pass to Thompson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Backstrom. Takes the feed. A simple stop with the glove by Markstrom.
Well, you can see everyone in and around the net looking for any garbage that's left in front, but I'm telling you, he controls everything. He's got magic pads. He's able to hold on to it.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Dishes it off. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Canucks have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Score! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots, has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
The The Canucks pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
The Oil Kings gain possession in their own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Oil Kings seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Looks to get the puck over to Stamkos. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oil Kings have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Tries to feed it over to McDavid. On the attack along the boards. Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number 1.
Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Canucks have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Sends it down low, and he makes that save as well. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Bedard's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Schaefer. Passes over to Bedard. Gaining steam here on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Canucks are up 3-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stops him with a glove.
Markstrom's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Stamkos. Oh, look at this. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
The Canucks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Makar. Along the half wall with the puck. Great glove save!
Forwards and defenders are always taught to cradle an egg when they're young. It's almost like his...
In all alone on the breakaway! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Markstrom's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. They've got numbers here. Puck picked up by Smith. The Oil Kings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great stop by Markstrom.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. And now he angles it across to Hughes. The Oil Kings will play it from the corner. Moves it over to Gretzky. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cooley. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, great reflex pad stop by Markstrom. Takes it into the slot. Right on the doorstep. From the slot. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
He scores! What a goal!
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
And now it's grabbed by Power. And somehow he hangs on. And we are all over with this one. This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
Well, they win it, and that's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for. Yeah, they'll peruse the video and see where things went wrong, but one thing that did go right is the shot that they did put to the net went in.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.